What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Duke. You know we back with another fucking video. Had to turn my audio down. It seems I'm loud. I'm very loud. I'm peaking. And you know who else is peaking? Zephire, because he keep dropping peak back to back to back. Keep giving me beautiful videos to react to. We appreciate you. But this one, bro. This is my field of expertise right here. This video right here. This is something I do very, very well. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not hating, I'm rage baiting. And that's the topic of this video. The greatest rage baiters ever. And if I don't have an honorable mention in this video at least not one time, bro, then you gotta rerun this video back if I'm not in it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Or the people in this video gotta be like such excellent rage baiters. You know what I'm saying? That you don't need to put me at an honorable mention, but you make a video about haters, I need to be in there. For sure. My message from you to me. Bro. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. My bad, yo. I'm coming down from a 101 fever, bro. Fighting for my life, boy. I just hit 99. So we up. I meant from me to you. You know that, though. So we gonna check this out, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Rage bait. Rage bait is the act of intentionally provoking anger or outrage out of another individual.
Yes.
Now, rage bait happens on so many different levels, I wouldn't even know where to start. And the thing about rage bait, it will show up in places that you don't even expect. For example, church. Church has something that I like to call holy rage bait.
Oh my God. Oh wait, no pun intended. Hold on. Turn this fan off. I'm gonna be frosty. I'm gonna be hot. I'm gonna be hot. I said frosty. Ew. Jesus Christ had dreads, so shake 'em. I don't got. Nah, let me stop.
If you have ever been to a black church, you know that they are over exaggerated when it comes to their praise.
Absolutely. But I love it.
You're gonna be going through a service with your legs looking like these, I'm telling you. And sometimes it's because the pastor just be wildin', but I'd say about 95% of the time, it's the choir in the back rage baiting the pastor into more praise. One of my favorite examples when this pastor is telling everybody to sit down, only for the band to be like, "You may be seated."
Hold on, but don't you love it?
Slowly ramping up their music, getting the choir in the back geeked. And before you know it, the entire church is dancing in praise. He was watching like...
Once you... I'm sorry, once you hear some good ass praise music, bro, you at church, especially a black church, and they just go stupid. He on the keys, man. He on the organ. Drummer. Choir, just be sleep, bro. You can't help. But once they get your shoulders get to moving first. It's always start with the shoulders. Then you work your way down. Huh, fuck. Ah! Don't mind me, y'all. But then you work your way down. And I probably sound like I'm dying, bro. And I be like, this guy, don't die. Man, y'all don't give a fuck for real.
You serious?
I had a whole
we're gonna go through some examples.
Joke. I'm just playing the video. I'm dying.
Teen Titans from Teen Titans Go. The Teen Titans from Teen Titans Go are quite literally the worst superhero group of all time. The way they all treat each other.
Oh my God.
I don't even know how y'all are friends. What's so funny about this show is that every single episode is about one of the members getting rage baited up until their boiling point. There's an episode where Blackfire treats Starfire like trash the entire time, and Starfire becomes so pissed off, she becomes Shaquille O'Neal built and drags her sister to the city to get kamikaze. There is examples of this all throughout this series, but who it happens to the most is Robin.
Oh my God.
Robin is one of the biggest crash outs.
I will admit though, Teen Titans Go, it did not hit like Teen Titans because I was born around the time when Teen Titans was airing. I was already like 6 or so. That shit was so fucking fire. And then when Teen Titans Go came out, I wasn't fucking with it at first. But I'm not gonna lie, that music though, like I wasn't really fucking with the butt jokes and stuff like that. That's not really my humor. You know what I'm saying? The fart humor, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that music, then when they make a song, shrimps and prime ribs. Oh yeah. Oh, shrimp. Hold on. What the one? I saw you dance from a corner I caught. Nay, in the conversation, playing hard to get. But I don't understand. When I look at you, I see the story in your eyes. And when we're dancing, the night begins to shine. Bro, that's my shit. I probably ruined the lyrics a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, shit.
Of all time, but it's for good reason. Damn near every single episode of this show can be chalked up to the Titans rage baiting Robin for literally no reason.
Because to me it looks like you're behind bars. Yeah, but yes, technically, from your angle it would appear that way. That's something someone in jail would say.
Oh.
Tell her.
Yeah, they was on that boy. I don't blame him. I'll be took it too.
Too many examples for me to list.
He don't got no powers either.
Robin's staff, his only weapon, mind you, and they repair it to look like this.
This shit look nasty as fuck.
There's an episode where they're out there frying Robin so much, just like this.
What is wrong with this being chaperone looking at nigga? Hell wrong with this Imagine Dragons bumping ass nigga? What's wrong with this man? Man, nigga fly. Kite to work, man.
And the Titans were out there
roasting Robin so bad, his personality literally erodes into 5 different people. One of the most popular examples is during the April Fool's episode, where Robin puts tape in the hallway as a harmless prank to the rest of the gang, only for the Titans to come in and be like, hey, your parents, they're here to see you. And them knowing Robin never seen his parents since a toddler, he runs in to comfort them, only for the room to be covered in tape and the Titans laughing at his tears. They did all of this knowing that this Robin literally saw his family die in front of his eyes.
Yeah.
I don't know, this prank just feels so evil, bruh. This reminds me of that scene from Shrek where they had Rumpelstiltskin in a cage, killed his best friend, laughed at him, and then forced Rumpelstiltskin to dance on his dead homie's body. What type of people are y'all? There is so many other examples where they go out their way just to rage bait Robin. Starfire playing with Robin's emotions only to gut check him. There was an episode where Robin was depressed and lost faith in himself, and the only way to bring him back was to rage bait him back to normal. And it makes all of his crash outs so justified.
Crane kick, crane kick, crane kick, crane kick.
Yeah, he broke her neck.
I be feeling so bad for this nigga, but he's not even the worst rage bait to come out of Cartoon Network. Characters like Tom and Jerry and Bugs Bunny were literally created for the sole purpose of rage bait. Like if you watch
especially
some
Bugs
old
Bunny,
Tunes,
bro.
Bugs Bunny was doing them niggas bad.
Now beat that, varmint. Gee, that's tough, but I'll try.
And don't even get me started on Jerry. He was redirecting shotguns back at this nigga. This ain't even rage bait, bro. This is a murder attempt. Speaking of old TV shows, let me put y'all on. Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell is one of the greatest rage baiters ever. Whenever he was on the screen and you would hear that,
time out,
you knew he was gonna do something that's gonna piss someone off. Gumball is one of the greatest rage baiters of all time. He really spent an entire episode to rage bait one man, and he really went to any length to do so. He literally got Alan's parents killed just so he could see him get mad. Bro, rage bait is never this serious, my nigga.
Yes, it is.
Gumball will always defend his rage bait no matter what it is, like dog.
That I was wrong? Is that even a question? Oh, thanks, man. I almost doubted myself there.
what are you talking about? The hell are you talking about, bro?
And whenever he does successfully
that.
get his rage bait off, he's gonna be looking at you just like this. Like, bro, I would be so pissed if I was
remember exactly what episode. Bro, I remember exactly what episode that is too, and that's such a pinpoint clip to use for the fact that he be rage baiting crazy, because he rage baited that Larry, the dude who be working everywhere, so damn bad, bro. He literally vigorously shaking this man's violently, screaming at him, and he just sees stars and butterflies. It's beautiful to him.
Rage baiters in real life like Dylan Brooks, the way he be terrorizing the NBA, I didn't even know it was possible to rage bait the way that he does.
Yes.
No matter how calm the player is, Dylan Brooks will find a way to get him out of character. It is legitimately an art form to him. Like, we got this right here where he walked in front of Anthony Edwards mid-interview.
But that's evil.
This look right here made me know exactly what YNW Melly was talking about. Ant was ready to catch a body. This nigga forgot he was getting interviewed. He was that pissed off. If you just look up Dylan Brooks and any other NBA player's name,
Backshots is crazy, bro.
There is a clip of him
that
pissing
boy
them
is
off.
wicked.
Trae Young rage baited the entire state of New York every time he entered Madison Square Garden, bowing towards the crowd, playing dice on the logo. Like, there's this clip in the 2021 playoffs where he successfully instigates an entire brawl between the two teams, and he walks off without a single care in the world. Like, this clip is the purest personification of instigating. I don't even know what to tell you.
Maybe I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I'm not doing this shit hard enough. Nigga, I'm not doing this shit hard enough. What the fuck? What the fucky? How you do that? What'd he do? What'd he say? Run that back. What'd he run that back?
Bait from him was so strong, even though it's been more than 5 years, New York City still has hate for the nigga right now.
Fuck Trae. Yeah, we outside, nigga.
And you wanna know what makes this even funnier, bruh?
Nigga just drunk up.
Trae Young literally...
That nigga just drunk a whole thing.
Outside, nigga.
And you wanna know what makes this even funnier, bruh? Trae Young literally has a losing record against the city. He just made sure the 7 times that he won were the most heart-wrenching losses for Knicks
That's
fans.
crazy. That's
Speaking
real,
of
though.
instigating, instigation is another word for rage bait, but it has a slightly different
Very good
definition.
at that. Very good at instigating. Oh yeah. Do you see the color of my skin? I be instigate maxing. Oh bro, stop playing. Fuck all that Morgan, nigga. Well, you gonna let that nigga talk to you like that? Is you gonna let that nigga talk to you like that? Huh? That nigga talk about your moms, bro, to your face. You really gonna, son, like what, bro? I'm really like that for.
I would say instigation is more so between other people and not involving yourself. And someone like Mark Phillips is elite at it.
Elite.
This man got the instigation badge on Hall of Fame.
And that's exactly how I be looking.
Animals.
That's exactly how I be looking. Quick little story, man. I'm with these little shorties and shit, bro. I'm down at this club, and I guess they friends got into some shit. You know, they had some homeboys and shit. They homeboys got into it with these other group of niggas. They had a little brawl. They started jumping. These niggas start boxing on the other side. We trying to get back into the club. They start not letting people into. These niggas start hitting on the other side of the gate. Man, I look like a wild animal on the other side. I'm like, yeah. She gonna look back at me talking about some. She about stop. I'm like, shit. Them niggas, somebody let them niggas get active. You know, once you hear that, dude. Once you hear that, yeah. Just know I'm activated. Once I see any ignorance, I gotta instigate the ignorance, bro. The ignorance it start right here. It can be minuscule ignorance. Starting all the way at the bottom. Once you hear me, yeah, that bitch already halfway full. Meter already halfway full. My mama, that bitch finna go up and away. Stop playing with me.
Mascots, people, nigga, even aliens.
Yes.
This is the type of instigation that's gonna get your
Everybody
jersey
get
up on the
instigated.
rafters. But the thing is, all power comes with a cost. As good as he is at making other people mad,
He's prone to
gets
ignorance.
mad just as easy.
He's prone to
Like, this
ignorance,
man,
yeah.
Real life got trolled by Dylan being a fake Tom Holland, and he was getting so mad you could tell in his eyes he genuinely thought he was talking to Tom.
Matter of fact, I'm carrying Marvel. It depends on who you ask. I think I'm carrying Marvel. It's me.
And see, that's the thing. You gotta balance out the ignorance with the instigation, bro. You can't be just as ignorant as the other niggas, bro, because then you gonna get there. It's not even instigating anymore. It's just elevated ignorance. You know what I'm saying? This is like a sport. You can't be where they at. You gotta always be lower than where they at, bro. You know what I'm saying? They go higher, you go lower. Simple as that. And by the time they ready to explode and hit, you already quiet. It's too late. Them niggas finna do what they do. And you over there in the corner like, yeah. That shit nice. Bro, you just waiting for the next nigga to swing something. Yeah, and when as soon as he swings something on, bro, and then you elevate that bit one more time. That last time, right when a nigga really about to swing, you elevate that. And you be like, yeah. And then they start swinging on, bro, every trick.
I'm carrying Marvel.
This ain't even the only time Leland will really get this nigga started too.
They cousins, bro. It really.
I'm not even joking.
What you mean? Appreciate that. I'm the one that was hurt.
And the entire group as a whole is one dono away from an altercation. But
Yeah,
all in
bro.
all, truly one of the greatest instigators
Straight
of all
ignorance.
time, but he's not the best one in real life. 6ix9ine is one of the greatest rage baiters on earth. If you weren't there during his generational run, I honestly don't even know what to tell you. 6ix9ine would go out his way to antagonize any street rapper that was in the game. If you were a rapper that repped the hood, he was calling you pussy. If he felt the slightest cap in your rap, he was calling you stupid. It didn't matter who you were in the industry. 6ix9ine just wanted problems always. God forbid he finds out anything personal happening in your life. If he found out about any dead homie you had, you was seeing laughing emojis in your comments. Like, do you see me fucking laughing, my nigga? My brother just died and he's in my comments like,
Man, hold on, what he
brother
say?
just died and he's in my comments like,
Newski, now Vaughn and you still epic. Go pick up a gun. Nigga said, go pick up a gun. This is it. And that's what got him jumped. That's what got him jumped at that goddamn Planet Fitness, bro.
6ix9ine was so good at rage bait, it made him break multiple records in his return in 2020. Breaking the Instagram live record and being on there saying shit like this.
If you don't got this watch right here, you a little boy to me. I'll kiss you on your forehead. You a little boy.
And the song he dropped,
The little
you
nigga
could
can't
just
even touch your
tell
forehead
was
too, though.
made
That's the
to
crazy
piss
thing.
people off.
Yeah, I'm about to say, turn that shit off. I ain't get no copyright strikes. I know
You know
exactly
his
what you were
instigation
saying.
badge was hitting Hall of Fame ranks when the biggest op he had at this time was Prime King Von, fresh out of Chicago.
Yes, an evil
The
nigga.
same nigga that was getting
Spawn of
videos like
Satan.
this.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers was King Von.
If you
Yes,
are
indeed.
willing to rage bait a nigga like that and succeed, you are a top ballot Hall of Famer in my eyes. I'm so sorry. I went through damn
You
near
rage
this
baiting
whole
a-
video and
a
I
nigga
didn't
that
even
will
talk
really
about
kill
anime.
you.
Rage baiting in anime is hilarious because they always take it way too far. Anime be dragging rage bait towards life or death scenario.
Yes, bro. Rage bait and anime have your ass doing some shit like Griffith. Dead ass. Have you doing some shit like Edward and them father. Rage bait and anime have your ass getting smoked off like how old dude was smoking off bro, I forgot bro name, but Mustang lit his ass up. I was a kid, so I never really knew if that was a girl or boy, but I think that's a boy. Rage better have your ass getting done in like Dio. Cause Dio was so hateful. That nigga hunt down only Joe Stars. Keep in mind, anybody close to a Joe Star, he hunting you. God damn. I'm dying, y'all. Just mentioning that nigga name, he hunting me down too. Nigga, I got a star on me too. I show it.
Scenarios,
Oh,
and they
fuck.
treat it like it's completely normal. I cannot begin to name the amount of anime villains that will rage bait
yes.
the protagonist into
Yes.
a new realm of power. Mob Psycho's entire concept is literally
Rage
don't
bait.
let that nigga get rage baited. Perfect Cell and Tagoro were out here rage baiting the protagonist by
Yes.
killing their homeboys just so they could get a better fade. Dog, you flippin' twit. Especially in Tagoro's case, bro. You're doing this as a grown man. Like, bro,
Yes.
you're 36! Frieza's a culprit of this too. He'd be killing niggas' dads for a power-up talking about some
Niggas be wildin'.
rage bait in anime
Bro,
is a
please.
legitimate method to catch serial killers. L was up there on TV calling Kira everything but a child of God.
You are a worthless, bitch-ass nigga.
And Light Yagami's like, oh, you fucking with me, nigga? Instantly wrote his name down and started cackling in victory. Only for L to be like,
Ooh, got his ass.
and for him falling for rage bait one time, L was able to find out his location, when he started, and his connection to the police. All off of one move.
Yes.
He is the greatest rage
L is
baiter
like
of all
that,
time.
bro.
I'm sorry. Rage bait in anime is also used to literally save the planet. Lulu spent the entire series
you know what I was about to
instigating
say?
the
I was just about to say L is, but they still fall short to Lelouch though. Lelouch like might be one of the smartest anime characters. He might be. Sento? Damn, Dr. Stone. Lelouch might be one of the smartest anime characters, depending on the genre. I'll say it like that. Because there's different ways you can be smart.
Entire planet to hate
Most
him
manipulative,
just to accomplish
I say.
world peace. Nigga unified the entire
that
planet
nigga's-
off of rage bait. He was
Oh
on
my
his
God, that
deathbed
shit was
talking
fire.
about some, guys, I did it. I think it's time for me to fall off. There is a lot more anime characters that are some of the greatest rage baiters of all time, like Mahito, who I talked about in my last video. And sometimes rage bait gets so serious it causes someone's death. Ace from One Piece is a big example. My dog Luffy, real life, spent an entire arc just to save this nigga. He went through the One Piece version of Alcatraz, fighting not only the most dangerous criminals, but one of the most cracked abilities in all of One Piece, just to save him. And after going through all of that, he finds out that Ace already wasn't there anymore. So after already going through some of the strongest criminals in the world, he goes to Marineford to fight the strongest niggas in the verse just to save his brother. This is like if I told you gotta run basketball 1v1s in order to save your sickly grandma, and your opponent is the 2017
Golden State Warriors.
Oh, hell no!
And Luffy ran through this entire gauntlet again to save his bum ass. When they're finally away from danger, literally 2 steps away from safety, I would have been walking on sunshine all the way to that boat. But nah, this is when Akainu comes in and he says,
"Your J's fake."
"What the f you say about my J's, nigga?" In this minute, and real life, over
Rage baited that
greater
nigga, bro.
insult,
Rage
walks
baited that nigga.
back to Akainu
And
to
got
press
slime.
him again.
And
You
got
try to
fucking
box a
slime.
top 2 nigga.
You're boxing a nigga with a fire fruit, and that nigga, I'm pretty sure, controls lava. What are you doing to him? He's like a higher stage.
On that island over middle school tier rage bait. And you know anime, man, like clockwork, that attack causes a big explosion but does no damage. And Akainu, instead of going for Ace, decides to go for the tired Luffy. And this is where Ace has to throw away his life for his brother who just risked it to save him. Nigga, what the fuck? This has got to be the stupidest written death I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Ace is hot-headed, but he's not this stupid. And in the manga, it's even worse. I said the fake J's as a joke. In the manga, he calls Whitebeard a loser. Bro, you died over the word loser. What the f does that make you? Like, this makes me feel so bad for Luffy, bro. I cannot believe you risked your life to save somebody this stupid. And this ain't the only time that rage bait has led to somebody dying. Regular show carries, I think, the best rage baiters of all time.
We only have till 3
you
to
cannot
stop
miss
the
these
audit.
niggas.
Does anyone know someone who can help us?
Mordecai and Rigby are so insufferable, I can't even get mad at Benson for all of his crash outs. But the thing about their rage bait, they will push it to such a logical extreme, it will literally cause their death. Especially when it comes to Rigby. Rigby is so good at rage bait, he deserves a Medal of Honor. And he accomplished so much with it that he pushed niggas to kill him twice. For example, there was one episode where Mordecai was too scared to put the moves on Margaret. So Rigby decides to steal his girl and troll him throughout the entire episode.
Yeah, Margaret.
And it reaches a boiling point where Mordecai and Rigby fight in space. And Mordecai, getting so mad, pushes him off the microwave and kills him. And this ain't even the only time. Rigby was trolling Skip so bad when they were having arm wrestling battles.
Yeah, I will. What was that? I couldn't understand you. I don't speak second place.
When Skips finally realized the joke, he immediately puts this nigga 6 feet under. You can literally click any random episode or regular show, you are seeing a character commit some of the greatest rage bait of all time. Rigby, in my opinion, is the GOAT when it comes to rage bait, other than Patrick.
ID in this wallet. And if that's the case, this must be your wallet.
That makes sense to me.
Then take it.
It's not my wallet.
Oh my God, bro. Patrick really one of them boys. Oh my. I'm sorry y'all had to hear me dying over this video, but I hope you enjoyed the video. You embarrassed me in front of Vanessa. And I'm let me stop. But nah, though, I feel like there was some good mentions up in there. Rigby being at the end, you know, holding that little, it might be one of the greatest. He might be. I ain't gonna lie, you put Regular Show on a pedestal. You know who else is a really good rage baiter too, though? I was thinking of the nigga name. Finn. Finn is an excellent rage baiter, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Mugs be rage baiting all through Adventure Time. Fuck, I'm dying. Okay, guys, this is the outro.